Back again, y'all. Back again, back again, back again. I seen y'all was rocking with my last video, so obviously I'm gonna be back up here every single day with new videos. So if you're new to the channel, this is Talking with TJ, man. I pretty much release videos every single day. I give y'all pretty much my wisdom. Or you just check down my channel, you pretty much see all the videos that I pretty much upload on a daily basis. Wisdom that you could take here and there, you could use it to your advantage. That'll benefit your life. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get right into it, man. So you see the title, man. This is all mothers are not the same, or let alone created equal. So what do I mean by when I say all mothers are not the same? Basically, what I'm saying is, you know, when you grow up in certain different environments, I don't care whether you're white, black, Asian, doesn't really matter, Australian, Puerto Rican, doesn't matter. All mothers are not created equal. You know, we all are born out of our mothers. We when a woman is impregnated, she's been you know, she carries a baby for 9 months, and once that baby is born, that is your so-called mother, right? So, not so-called is what it is, obviously, but going forward, just because you birth a child does not mean that you are a mother. You are technically a mother, but what I would say, the values and all the morals that stand behind being a mother, everyone is not that. So, going forward, what am I trying to say? So in other words, you have some mothers growing up in, say, whether you came from poverty environment, whether you came from wealthy, whether you came from rich, whether you came from middle class, it doesn't really matter. All of our mothers are not the same. Some mothers see things different than others. Some mothers see things in a way that they may want their child to be a dependent upon them. Some mothers may want their children to be independent, right? But all in all, they're not the same. None of them are. And I also want to throw in there as well that all mothers are not good mothers. All mothers are not bad mothers. All mothers are not good mothers. You know what I'm saying? We live in a society where, you know, for some reason, if you see a mother with a baby, or she, you know, birth a child, they look at it like, oh, okay, that's a good mother. That's not really always the case, bro. Just because you birth a child do not make you a good mother. It's what you do once that child has been born was what make you a good mother. Instilling values, instilling principles, morals, and things like that, respect, things like this, what is needed for a child to develop, whether it's boy or girl. So this is for everybody. So anyways, going back to my main point, all mothers are not the same. My mother is not the same. Your mother's not the same. Doesn't matter who the mother is. They're not the same. All right. So when Mother's Day come around, right? I know society looks at it like, okay, Mother's Day comes around, you know, we should all celebrate mothers. You know what I'm saying? Right? I got a video coming as far as the fathers is concerned, so just be on the lookout for that. But right now I'm talking about the mothers. I just want to speak on the negative before I go to the positive, right? So I'm gonna jump right into the negative. There are some mothers that pretty much emotionally abuse their children, you know, manipulate them, make them do things that they wouldn't have done had the mother not instilled that in them, right? And the reason why I'm calling this out is just due to the fact of it needs to be said, point blank, period. Is, you know, it's too many people in the world that just see things one way, right? And it's multiple different ways you can see something, right? So going back to what I just said, the negative in that aspect is there are some mothers that do this, right? Or look at their child as being like, don't let it be a boy, or, you know, if it's a boy, you know, grow up the child and have them to take care of them when they get older, right? when in reality, you're not supposed to be having a child for that reason. You're supposed to have a child you know, for rebirth and reincarnation. I wouldn't say reincarnation. I'm just gonna say rebirth. I'm gonna use that word, rebirth, and just have a legacy built or whatever the case may be. Instill them in values that you did not have when you were younger, whatever the reason. But having your children for your own selfish reasons will create a bunch of toxicity amongst that child, whether it's a boy or a girl. It doesn't matter. Hence why I just said all mothers are not created equal. Some mothers have children for selfish reasons. Very true. They do not have the reason to think about the child. They're thinking about themselves, right? Anyways, that's the negative aspect. So hence why I just said all mothers are not created equal. So when Mother's Day come around, you see a mother or whatever the case may be, don't just take it just because that person has a child, meaning that they're a good mother. It does not mean that. Get to know the person, learn the person, and then judge the situation. Do not judge from the outside until you get to know the person. It's just that simple. They're not all created equal. You have good mothers, you have bad mothers. Those are the bad traits. Now you do have good mothers. Now what do I classify as good mother? That instills respect and value amongst their children. They raise them properly. They know how to detach between how they care about them compared to how society may view them, and they speak truth regardless of how that person feels. That's a good mother, right? Anyways, I want to get this video out, you know what I'm saying, because it needs to be said. All mothers are not the same, and they're all not created equal. I felt like this was a topic that needed to be stated because, like I said, when you go on my channel, you see pretty much a bunch of videos that I spit the truth on, and I keep it 100, I keep it raw, I keep it uncut, I keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So, for this video is for all the selfish mothers as well as the good ones. The selfish mothers to understand that you are doing your child a disservice by being selfish and caring about yourself instead of caring about that child, because you were brought here. Well, in my opinion, I got another video coming for that, but if you are a mother, your whole main duty is to raise that child amongst, so they eventually can venture off and do their own thing, right? That's what you're supposed to do, not use that child as a dependent, and you know if you're doing it or not. And for the good ones, you know what I'm saying, I don't really got to speak on them because they already going to tell the truth regardless. They already know they're doing right anyways. This message is only going to hit those that's doing wrong. That's it. The ones that's doing right, it doesn't affect at all. They just keep it moving because they know it doesn't pertain to them. Anyways, man, I just wanted to get this video out, man. I got another videos coming, man. Like I said, as far as I got another video coming, like I said, as far as my daily uploads, they gonna keep coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop, man. Happy New Year to y'all, man. It's New Year. I dropped a video yesterday, man. I feel like y'all was kind of rocking with that. So it's the second one. As far as this year is concerned. If you're new, you want to follow me on any social media, I only have Instagram. It's the only social media I have. I don't have no other social media. Instagram, you know what I'm saying? It's all in the description box below. And if you want me to do any videos, like I said before, leave it in the comment section. You'll see it all in the bio. Also got a Patreon. That's where I will be directing the videos to you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever videos you want me to do. Check out the Patreon, check out the channel, man. We gonna keep grinding. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. New video dropping tomorrow. I got a bunch of, just be on the lookout, man. They coming every single day. Subscribe if you're new too, and rock with me, man. Hey, we gonna keep grinding. And remember, all mothers are not the same. We out, man.